So first and foremost, you've got the former five-star tight end Arik Gilbert, who, of course, started his career at LSU, caught 35 passes last year. He's made a detour to Gainesville, Florida, then to back his home state, the Peach State there at Georgia. But unfortunately, he's had to at least temporarily leave the team.
Yeah, yesterday, I think the biggest storyline out of yesterday's scrimmage would be the absence of Gilbert there. Kirby Smart was asked about it after the scrimmage, and the consensus was, hey, Arik, we love you, we're looking out for you. That Georgia's a place to be where we can help you through whatever is going on in his life. And I don't know, full details of it all. I don't think anybody probably outside of Arik Gilbert knows all the details. I would consider Kirby Smart, probably in not in the full know either. I think first and foremost, the thoughts and prayers are with Gilbert off the field and going through whatever he's going through. But then also, the attention turns to the impact that he was expected to have on the field. Georgia was expecting him and counting on him to be part of the group effort to replace the lost production of George Pickens, who goes down with an injury in spring practice, torn ACL. There's a chance that he could be back. He's still with the team and going through rehab, and everything we've heard so far is positive there. But there's no chance that he's playing against Clemson in a couple weeks here. And Georgia needs that production from a big-bodied receiver like Gilbert. Everything we had heard about what he was doing in the summer and early in camp was positive, that he was making an impact and that he was just, such a dynamic guy who's got that too big to be covered by a cornerback, but too fast to be covered by a linebacker. You need a big-bodied receiver like that, and Georgia was really counting on Gilbert to be that guy. I think the loss of him, if it ends up happening, that he doesn't end up suiting up in a Georgia uniform, which there's been no sort of indication that is happening. I think that there's just a lot of concern over when someone steps away from the team like that and unexpectedly that situations could happen. And I think everyone immediately thinks back to Jamie Newman's opt-out last year, where Georgia was counting on him so heavily at the quarterback position. And then he, around this time last year, a couple weeks into camp, decides to step away from the team for his own personal matters. I think Georgia fans can't help but think about that and the impact that had on the season. If Gilbert does not suit up in a Georgia uniform, it's certainly a big blow. But I definitely think that Georgia still has the wide receivers and the talent on that offense that they can withstand that blow. It's not going to make it easier knowing that he could have had a huge impact if he doesn't end up playing. But, I think, like I said, first and foremost, thoughts are with Arik as he goes through this situation. And then, secondary is the impact that he could have on the football field.